Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for Food Street. We got golden trucks in the game as part 2 of the current event that's ongoing. Do like these trucks, good opportunity to actually get some additional vouchers. So let's see how we go today. You can also check out my current design that I put together, creating my ocean coral island theme that I wanted to do. So let's say hello to your host first, though, and wish him a happy birthday. So hello everybody and welcome. As you know, it's my birthday this week and I've been celebrating my 54th birthday. Each year is getting closer and closer, it feels, but I'm still enjoying myself and still enjoying coming back here every Saturday just to play Food Street and interact with you guys. So thank you for joining me today, and let's relax and play and say hello. Let's see who's in the chat. So Timothy, Phoebe, Peter, my friends, welcome. Shelley, hello, nice to have you here as well. Nice to have you here as well. Let's go down in the chat. And Ingrid, I see you. Boop, I see you as well. Welcome. Another stream tonight. Well, I stream every Saturday. So every Friday, every Saturday, so this is my second one, but yes, hello Susie as well. Right, so let's take away the cover, let's have a look at my design. You can see my aquatic theme. There's my entrance to the area. I've got to weave your way through the coral, watch out for the sunken shipwrecks, maybe land on the beach on the left hand side is the only possible entrance, maybe sail around the corner. There's a few other islands down there and some more dangerous points. There's the relaxation area for my tourists, as you can see down there. Is it a pirate cove or is it a holiday cove? Now that's an interesting question to think about. I think this is more of a holiday style location based on the actual water features and the actual rubber boats that you've got down there in the water as well. So yeah, also enjoy a bit of surfing as well there amongst the coral if you're so interested. A lot of cute animals down there, and I'm very happy with the theme and the way it's came out at the moment. Kind of wish I'd spent time covering up the machines and then maybe hiding them under a load of water, but I didn't get that part done. The event, it's over itself, and I'm gradually now working on the golden trucks, and my golden truck for today has a lot of challenging Hawaiian pizzas. Now the Hawaiian pizzas require bacon, and that takes a bit of time to actually collect, so I'm probably going to say no to that order and then send it on its way. So we're going to dismiss that truck and say no thank you. That will just be done, sail away, and then a new one will come later. So no worries on that. Next one down there's another seafood one. Like every truck has been seafood. What is going on? I guess I should start making more seafood based products. Let's see, so let's use the seaweed down there and maybe start producing more seaweed based products as well. So take those and get those as well, and then the last one there. Right, Susie, hello by the way, good to see you here. It's only Friday night for me. Okay, well yesterday was Friday and I did Hay Day. Today's Saturday and I do Food Street. So, and by the way, I got the mosquito. He kept getting away from me and hiding, and I could never catch him. So this time what I actually did, I got myself a larger towel, so when I saw him, he was right in the right location, and I was lucky enough to be able to get him, and I squished him. Hopefully it's the same one that was biting me before, but if not, that's one less mosquito, so I'm happy on that side at least. So, yeah. Yeah. Some of my friends actually won't kill mosquitoes, they keep them, but no, I'm not so inclined to let them fly around in my home bothering me, especially not in this weather. It's too hot and humid. Okay, nothing down there I want. There's a help request, let's do that. It's kind of sad, but your Friday night heyday is 6 in the morning, so I just miss it, said Timothy. You could always change your schedule, Tim. Or maybe what you could do is just rewatch it later. Yeah, that's okay. The only downside is that you miss any of the goodies that I gave away. So we did some Heyday socks and other items yesterday as part of the birthday stream. What did you call that? A bug. Anything that bugs me is a bug, yes. Yes. It bugs me. I like beetles and I like other creatures, but mosquitoes, no, that's one of the insects that really annoys me and leaves me with itchy points on my legs. I have been, I think I'm 3 hours and 30 minutes, okay. Yeah, I think I went to bed last night about 2 a.m. and I was woken up again later about 6 a.m. Because of noise, and then had a quick look, got up, went to the loo, and then was like, for Christ's sake, can't people be quiet? And then I went back to sleep again afterwards. Are you hungry today? Not ultimately, no, not yet, Peter. Not yet. Not 100 yet. Not yet, but it's only 10 in the morning, so I have to wait. I haven't had breakfast yet, so as I move towards the afternoon, then maybe I might start to feel hungry. Phoebe said Ricky could also move to a more time-friendly area. That's true, actually, I could. Ricky, the golden trucks are my favourite. I do like them. I just wish they weren't so challenging sometimes. But case by case with the trucks. I kind of wish that the turnaround time were a little faster as well. I could use gems to speed them up, but that's different. And you said your cellar library is people with disabilities and vision problems. Okay. Too much food. Well, yesterday for dinner, Pete, I went to the tonkatsu restaurant in the evening after I finished the stream. So that was about 9 o'clock-ish, I think. And then I had a tonkatsu, not a big one, just a smaller one, and 3 fried pieces of chicken on the side, which were actually larger than I expected. Rice, salad, miso soup, and that was enjoyable. I also had a Coke as well. It wasn't overly big. And then on the way back I popped into the convenience store, got myself a bottle of tea, and then sat downstairs in the garden for about another hour and a half just relaxing. But I don't feel so hungry just yet. Okay, let's activate some of my animals and some of my other pieces. There we go. Get these motoring on, collect the tomatoes quickly since we need 12 of those, and then we can start loading up some of the others. Perfect, there we go, lovely. I got animals all over the place, so remembering when they're located is the challenging part. So as I quickly hunt around, I will see them and then activate them. That's probably my best option. There we go. There's my crab there as well. Did I miss anything over there? No. Let's come down to the tortoises. We do the tortoises as well. They're on my little island, but they like to walk away. I need some more bread. Not necessarily too much food, but we need the oven bread as well, so we'll do that one later. We can activate that one as well, which is good. There's the starfish down there. We get the starfish on the go. And there's a few more down there, and another one down there as well. And I think I'm getting close to getting most of them done. Right, we need more resources made. Okay, so once that's done, I can sort it out. We take the tomatoes, that's good. Have you been to the beach yet, Ricky? No. My friends had a barbecue there the other month for a birthday. But unfortunately, I had to change my plans and I couldn't go. I'm not really a beach person. I find it too hot, and I rather not go there. I prefer pools and relaxing in them there. So tomorrow I'm taking the day off. Monday's a national holiday as well, so I will take that day off, and I'm going to hopefully meet up with some friends. Ricky, Rich Girl Summer book is good so far. Okay, let's have a check of that one. So let's see. Okay, bookmarks, fantastic fiction. Let's have a shifty at this one of yours. I have to confirm that I'm human every time I go this way. So choose the curtains. Okay, those are curtains, I guess. So we can confirm that one. You will be directed all through them. So you said the book is Rich Girl. RICHGIRL. Let's have a look. Search on that one. So Rich Girl Summer book. Okay, Rich Girl Summer. So by Lily Chu, I'm assuming it's this one. Romance genre. Okay. So Rich Girl Summer, this one by Lily Chu. According to this one, fake heiress, real secrets, one sizzling summer she'll never forget. Event planner Valerie Peng never planned on spending her summer sipping champagne at a lakefront estate, dodging suspicious socialites or pretending to be anyone's long-lost daughter. But when a very public, deep, mortifying mishap lands her in hot water and her career in a hot mess, an uber-wealthy older client makes her an offer she can't refuse. Come to his glamorous summer home and pose as a long-lost daughter he believes his conniving family has hidden from him. In exchange, time away from her actual life and the chance to help uncover a long-buried secret. Okay. But Cinderella needs some magic for this big of a makeover. Enter Nico Heaver, her client's maddening perfect right-hand man. He's organized, meticulous, impossible to read, and infuriatingly handsome. But even though he claims this scheme is a capital M mistake, Nicole's the only person she can trust to have her back. As they navigate a world of eccentric matriarchs, class divides, and private family feuds, their chemistry is as undeniable as it is ill-timed. Caught between pretending to belong and unexpectedly finding where she fits in, Valerie's summer is about to get far more complicated. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Yeah, my mosquito's dead. However, I think it got me a few times because I have a few bite marks that are itchy in some places. If you want to stop the itchiness, I recommend a hot teaspoon over them because it helps take away the issue. However, the fact that it got you and then drained you of your resources is a problem in itself. So yes. The little shit bit me and I'm suffering as a result of that one. Cute kitty and hello, by the way. Did you try the chocolate? Oh, I had those yesterday. Oh, I did. So after the stream, I was feeling a bit peckish and the chocolate was on my sideboard. So I thought, I'll have that. I tried one. And I thought, oh, this is so good, so chewy. It really, really was. And then I kind of opened the second one and I ate that as well. And then I finished packing up and getting ready and putting all my stuff away and then just double checking. But then I went out for dinner. And so maybe that's why I'm kind of not hungry. It was so good. Really, really was. Really was good. It really was good. Sorry, Ricky, I never realised you streamed 2 days in a row. My friends in here know why I've had my hands full. Oh, no worries. I have 2 accounts, so I do 2 different games. So thank you for joining and participating. All is good. Tonya, hello as well, by the way. I don't think a mosquito could bite more than one. Oh, they come back. They do. Yeah, they do. They have a little bit of a nibble, and then you see them, and then they move off, and then they come back and they try for more. So they will go for it. Yeah. So, yeah. And they always find the place that you don't notice. Sometimes I usually hear them like buzzing past, like, and then I swipe my ears and I see something go flying or whatever else, and then I try to get it, or maybe I'm too late when it's had a nibble. But yeah, I find them very, very, very annoying indeed. And I'm afraid this season they are very active, and it's really warm as well here. So they are flying around, partaking of my delicious body, enjoying the succulent taste of RHD negative blood. They're wandering away afterwards, semi-comatose from lapping up that rich, aromatic Englishman's blood that they very rarely get to see in Japan, because this area is usually full of Japanese people. But this time their blood taste, their craving has been satisfied by this manly, not so iron rich these days because I have to take pills. So, but then again, the pills probably put iron back into it. Iron rich, hot, fragrant blood supply. And of course they keep coming back for more and more and more. Bees can't sting more than once, that's right. If they sting you, which is often the last resort, then their stinger pulls out of their body, killing them. And only the female mosquitoes bite. Boop said, Phoebe, that's the way it should be. Hello again, Tonya. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so Boot, what you're saying is the females are blood suckers, annoying, coming back for multiple nibbles, always attacking, never satisfied. That's what you mean, yes? Yes, I did, but you've only got 24 hours, Pete. You've only got 24 hours. So 24 hours to claim it. I've shared it on my socials, on one of them anyway. I will share it on the other socials later. I hope people don't miss out. And it is a beautiful deco, yes. Ingrid said, Boot, you're opening up a can of worms. She's always doing that one. Yes, yeah, we know. And I got a sense of humour, so don't worry. I don't get upset. We have a bit of fun here as well, so especially when we talk about male and women issues. It's good fun. Ricky, and thank you for Deco 1 for, was it a hat? Or let's go and confirm. So Peter. It's a lot of people with winners down there. Peter, you got a shower cap. Yes, Pete, it's a shower cap. I'm just waiting on Pauline to email me, Deanne to contact me as well, Lace Hope Emerald to let me know, Linda Moore to message me, Vivian to message me, Evander Ernest to message me, Tamina to message me, M. Gadvid to message me. Everybody else has messaged and I've sent their codes out to them. So I did all of the rest yesterday. How's Ricky feeling today? Relaxed. Older, but relaxed. So, older, but relaxed, which is good. So. Cute Kitty said, fam just started message in a bottle. I may not be paying much attention tonight, said Cute Kitty. That's okay. If you have other commitments and you need to pay attention to that, it's all good. It's no problems. So. Pete said, I got it. You're welcome, Pete. You're welcome. That was a lot of items to give away, so definitely quite a few pieces down there. And I also did some Brawl Stars ones which I gave to my son and some of the kids in the neighborhood as well, that I see, because they play the game. So my son and his friends were very happy with some of the ones that they got, and also said happy birthday to me as well. The Brawl Star ones seem to be much nicer than the Heyday ones sometimes. I'm looking forward to the socks arriving in Japan. If you send me your address, I'll send you a bicycle plate. I saw that as well, so thank you. Yeah, I can show her my fan mail address. That's my address in Japan, by the way. So, Ricky Burnett, PO Box 1143, Kobe Central Post Office, Sakai Machidori 6-2-1, Chuoku 650691, Japan. I started doing it yesterday, Phoebe. I did, and I got 2 new ones as well. I got 2 from Australia now. So I got 2 from Australia. So my first 2 outside of the USA and the States that they've got. So yay indeed. I'm going to try and get that one all finished today. Yeah, that's not my home address. That's my post office box address. I'm sorry, I don't give out my home address to on YouTube, just for privacy reasons. Some people have it, but not many. I need wheat on that one for the pancakes. Let's go get the wheat again. And wheat again for the pancakes, I think it is. Let's go do pancake down there, get that one started. Any more animals down there that I haven't done? Maybe sometimes I miss them and don't see them till later because they kind of blend into the coral pieces and you forget that there are animals. So especially when everything is active as well. That's okay. Campfire's got to be done. That's another one. We need to do the pools as well. Those are also active points, so we need to activate those ones later as well. And the surfers are done. The aquatic life looks like it's done, so it's just a few more bits to go. Okay. Ingrid said, I figured since I sent you mine, you'll send me yours. It won't take it personally. No worries, no worries. I enjoyed the geography game you played with the place. I'll be doing it again, Phoebe, just to recap on everyone. And I still enjoy doing the actual, guessing where the plate's from. I find that very cool indeed. The fact that you have plates in your country that relate to different regions or different zones makes it much more interesting when learning about different parts of the world. So very happy with that one, that is for sure. Also gives you guys the opportunity to see different pictures and parts from your parts of the world as well. Ricky, since we are global, geography games would be fun. It definitely is. I will say one thing though, one of the letters I tried to send out globally with stickers, in this case to Azerbaijan, unfortunately they rejected sending that one. I did contact the Heyday team on what are the odds on sending some stickers from Finland to Azerbaijan, and I will pay them for the postage, but I got told they can't do that, which is a shame. In the past they've supported me by sending stuff out, but this time they said no. City, province, country, name your preference. At the moment I've been going for the USA, Ingrid, as an example, I've been going by states, because then it covers different parts of the country, and then I get to see different things. Like the ones I just had yesterday were, one was from Australia and one was from an area within Australia. So I've got a country one and I've got a state one as well. So as they travel more around Australia, I'll probably get more state ones or regional ones. Like if I were doing one for Japan as well, I'd probably do the different regions like the Kit Kats. So I think next time I start traveling around, I'm going to see if I can find something here in Japan that's similar, that would be interesting. But I've never seen bike plates sold or promoted here. Like even when I went to Finland, they had other goodies that highlighted the place, but a little bit different. But I will say one thing, my bike plate collection is definitely getting heavy, that is for sure. Almost forgot the flamingo, didn't I? Now there we go, he's done now. Did I miss anything? I hope not. I think most of the ones I'm still doing are over here, so we've still got that manta ray to sort out, and then that should be it, I believe, but we'll double check again afterwards just to be on the safe side if I've missed anything. I think most of the pieces are done, and that one as well, so I got 2 pancakes to sort out. There's one, so we can get the manta ray on its way now since he's waiting. And then I believe it's just the main pole area then I'm good on my additional machine. So yes. Makes me happy. A lot of people save electric car plates and use them as wallpaper in their garages. I've seen those ones, with the large ones. It's actually kind of interesting, isn't it? I saw a video the other day of some lady who was complaining about the bike or the car plate she got, which was actually pretty cool, but she was saying it was like inappropriate. But I thought sucks ass was a kind of a cool one to get, probably worth a lot of money because of its comedic value. Yeah. Sometimes collecting unusual things can definitely make life more fun as well. I remember as a kid I used to have a collection of matchbox covers and postcards and coins and other things. Here in Japan I collected the bottle caps and I got lots of those. Maybe I should show those one time. Boop said, Ricky, could you please show me where your Food Street list again? I can do that. So if we come to, not that one, if we come to Facebook, and in Facebook, by the way, please make sure you claim your free decoration down there in case you haven't seen it. And come to my Food Street group. So this one down there. In Food Street group, you got the featured one just there. If you click on featured, and it will bring up all the pinned posts. So in the top one there is Food Street prices. If you click on the comments bubble, and it will bring up all of the comments section down there for all of the posts I've made. If you sort the comments by the newest one, so the latest one will be posted, and it was posted 1 week ago, which was the June event. So how far am I behind on that one? So last one I did down there was the block party. That was the June one. We've got one now, which is the fun in the sun one, which I haven't uploaded yet. That's today's one. So we're up to date on the list, but that's the location. So for Boop, you've got down there 1,000 gold coins. That's your first one. You've got voucher packs down there. And you've got 25 gems. So from the block party, Boop, the 76-year-old in Florida sucks ass. Yes, that SQXA51, that's the one. How could she not be amused? She could sell that and make a fortune out of that. There would be many people who would buy that plate. Hello, Cal. So down there it says, Boop, you've got gold, 1,000 gold coins, voucher packs, and 25 gems. If you go back to the Midsummer Dreams one, you've got interactive Midsummer Theatre deco. You've got nothing else down there. If we go back to the Paris event, sliding down, nothing there. If you go back to the Once Upon a Time event, you've got down there 25 gems, and then back to May, you've got 1,000 gold coins, voucher packs, and 25 gems. Government issued, so she can't sell them, and they have them for 10 years. Really? So that 76-year-old lady with a cool Florida plate that says suck ass, she's got to keep it for 10 years. Yeah. Oh my God, she's a lucky woman. Lucky woman indeed. So I'm assuming then, if the plate is on a car and you sell the car, does the plate not go with the car? Is that true? So like if I sell a car with a registration plate, the registration plate stays with the car. I don't keep that one. If it's my own personal one, I can transfer it. But if she has that registration plate and it's on her car, can she not just sell the car with the plate, and then someone buys the car with the plate, trashes the car, uses the plate on their own car? You can't transfer it that way? Interesting. That's a shame. I just wasted 5 diamonds on this one. Oh, sugar. I hate it when I make mistakes like that. That was a terrible one. Oh well. I don't really pay for them, so it's all fine. That was a bit of a boo-boo, wasn't it? It was. Unfortunately, an expensive boo-boo as well, so not so good, not so good indeed. Ingrid, so it is transferable to the new owner. Should she sell? I would. In Ontario, it stays with the owner. Interesting. Okay. So in Ontario, if you have a license plate, it stays with you. But USA, I don't know. I thought she could probably sell it. But I could imagine seeing her driving around in a souped-up car that's bouncing up and down with the registration plate, sucks ass on the back. Yeah, what a mama. Oh my God. Okay, well that didn't give me any options at all. That was a waste of time. 92 I can't do. They've already been done already, so I can't help with that one, unfortunately. Oh well. Peter said, Ingrid, before you get the socks, make sure they are fresh and new. Hey, my socks have been washed. Have you know, these ones have been tested. They are washed and they are fine. However, the quality is not as good as they could be. Already, like, they're kind of like falling apart, and the effect is not so good on them as well, so they're not up to the same standard as the previous socks that we had. I kind of feel that the quality is not as good with these ones. Ingrid, just to know that, Ricky, no, I will send out fresh ones. I won't be sending out used socks. However, that does sound like an interesting business opportunity. So would you like to buy my used socks, everybody? I could include a nice little message in them as well, maybe photos of my feet so you can imagine. Boop, I'll wash them before I wear them. Hey, 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 hey. Ouch. Actually, that's actually a really good idea. Washing clothing before you wear them is maybe definitely a good idea. You never know. You buy something from a store and it's been tried on by people so many times. So, yes. So that's actually a good idea. But no. Right, since it's golden trucks, let's see if we can do any of these open sandwiches. So I need the prawns down there, which are nowhere near coming yet. We can get our first one on the go. There we go. That's still a long time away. But what are the other items? Well, that I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's bring the golden truck. So, okay. Ooh, that was a horrible one. Look at that. We got prawns down there. There's the calamari as well, which requires the squid. Holy smoke, that is a challenging one. And in addition to that, chocolate brownies. Wow. What a horrible boat. Oh my God. Not boat, truck. Look at that. That is a killer of a truck. Damn. That's not so nice, is it? Not so nice at all. Well, we just use some of the gems to speed up, so let's see what we can do. I might request help on the chocolates. There we go. And over here I can request chocolate cakes as well, so let's ask on the chocolate cakes for the moment. See if any of my team members are inclined to help me out. If I can find the chocolate cakes, there we go. And we need calamari, so 1, 2, 3. I got a cream over there already, which is nice. So 4, so that's the 4 calamari on the go. Right, we need open sandwich, so we need eggs on that one, which is good. So there we go with the eggs. And we need more of the wheat down there because we got to do bread. So let's load up with the bread again. Ba 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 bum. Okay, that's good. And in case I need some more chocolate cake as well, so we need more wheat down there. We need more of the cocoa, so let's get some cocoa in there as well for later. Susie said, Ricky, guess what a tens machine is. A tens machine, isn't that the machine that pregnant women use when they are feeling the pain at the hospital, and then the husband supposedly presses the button and then the woman goes like, ah, and relaxes because it helps with the pain. Randa said, great to see you streaming today. Yeah, no problems. I always enjoy streaming. So, a tens machine, that's the one you have for pregnant women, isn't it? To help them with the pain of childbirth. And I don't tell porcupines. Okay, I need 4 open sandwiches, so 1 down there. Okay, we can get this one done. Dun, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. 2 down there. Now the biggest issue is going to be those chocolate brownies. We need a lot more sugar, I think. So I guess I should start planting some sugar to help me out on that one. So, now to give me a starting point. Okay, that's 1 round. So if I use the sugar down there for the next sequence, and then that will be ready later. Add a couple of hours on the clock, plus 1 of those chocolate cakes will be done as well. Then I can get the other 3 started. I can get that done by tonight now, so that won't be too much of a problem, so I can manage that. Yes, 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 that works. Okay, let's give it a final check for all opened up aquatic life. Did I do everything? I think so. Nothing else still down there waiting to be done. The clams, the octopuses, the sea life, the building, the tortoises. That's all open and ready to go. Don't think I missed anything. Over here as well, all done. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, they're done as well. That's all done as well. The flamingo's done as well. The 2 places are sorted. Good. Everything is up and running. So I'll get more points for those later when they cycle through their collection. And my beach doesn't have anything down there, and that's all perfect for the holiday destination as well. So yes, happy, happy, happy. 10 unit is okay, a nerve stimulator. Ah, it is the one that pregnant women use. Okay. So cute kitty. Is that the same one for pregnant women? The tens machine, so when the contractions happen and then they're hating their husbands and all men for putting them through this burden of pain and agony of childbirth, yes. And in my case, because I was on a training course at the time, I was exhausted and kept falling asleep and forgetting to press the button. Yeah, the nurse wasn't happy with me, so neither was the wife at the time either. Yay, we got the helping hand and we got a saw. That's nice. It's physical therapy treatment. Oh, okay, so it's the same one Phoebe uses, maybe. Peter says to Kimmy, do you know what a big banana is? And she says, no, but yes, but I've not seen it in person. Okay. So you've never seen a big banana? Interesting. I got 4 on the go now, so we can hold off on those. That's fine. For the foot. I need to share all my bike plates with everybody so you can all see what I've got and make it much, much easier. What I need now, though, because I've got the Australian map, sorry, the Americas map, so when we can choose all of the states and put the bike plates down. Now that I've got an Australia bike plate and a one region bike plate from Australia, I'm going to have to ask someone to send me a map of Australia showing all of the regions or states within Australia. And anyone from Australia is going to have to travel to those locations and find me a bike plate that relates to that place and then share it with me. Definitely nice, definitely nice. And we learnt some interesting things as well, like we looked up Mount Rushmore. So the question was, could we actually put my face on Mount Rushmore? And officially the answer was no, but I was sent an image that was like, yeah, we could definitely do it. Assuming I have a bike plate from Connecticut. I think I do, but I need to double check. So Ricky, what are you going to do with the wall chick thing people made? Well, I've spoken to my mother about it, and my mother loves crocheting. So I've said if you're interested, like when the boys come over, I can give her the crocheting kit, or I can give her just the instructions and then she can give it a go. Because I know my mother knows how to crochet and she could probably make a chick. But I've got the whole crocheting set with the wool, so I'm either going to do that as a giveaway, because I can't do it, and just I gave up frustrated, along with everybody else. But I will give the instructions to my mum, that's for sure. Phoebe says hers is compression therapy. Okay, a little bit different. Rena, you have to travel around. Ricky, can you send me those instructions for the crochet? I can do that now. Hang on a sec, Phoebe. I'll put it into Slack for you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Upload from my computer, desktop, Helsinki file. Bada 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 bam, bada bada bam, do do do. Do 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 do. I did take a photo of the instructions somewhere. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Up there we go. Sent it to you. Sent. Peter said he'd like to be a notional Canadian. So, if Canada would like to adopt Peter as a Canadian, he's willing to volunteer. But you might want to ask the Americans if they'd be okay to give him up, because he's a national treasure. Ricky, you have a picture of the chick wool thing. You mean the little chick itself? Yes. I've just sent that one to Phoebe. There's a crochet pattern for a chick. There is. Yes. There is. There is a crochet for a chick. Hang on a second. Get rid of that one. And no, I won't do it this way. So, yeah. Boop says, I vote to let Canada have him. Okay, so Boop's voting to let Canada have Peter. So how about the rest of the Americans? Okay, let's do a poll in the chat. So Canada has requested to adopt Peter. Let him go. Keep him. It's still too. There we go. There's a poll now coming in the chat where you can vote on this one more smoothly. So yes. Canada has requested to adopt him. Ingrid said, no, we haven't. The US want to be rid of him. No. 2 votes so far. 3 votes on the board now. 4 votes on the board now. The votes are coming in slowly. Let him go. Let him go. One person says to send him to Australia. So 3 out of 4 people said, let him go. Let him go. So, I don't care where he's going to stay, just long as it's not in my neighborhood. Peter, out of 4 people, 5 people now, they all want to send you away to another country. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, my friend. He says, I feel so unwanted. Yes. Poor Pete, poor Pete, poor Pete. We love you, Pete. Come to what? Come to Japan. Come to Japan. We got space for you. Yes, 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 yes. The Australia vote was Peter's. I think it was Boop. Yes. Yeah. 6 votes and 1 person for Australia and 5 people for let him go. And no one says keep him. That's funny. That's funny. Cue the violins. You lot are cruel. You lot are cruel. Come to Japan, Pete. I'll take care of you. No problems. So. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need that later. No, 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 no. Don't use that machine for anything else. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. If I come to Japan, you have to take me to some restaurants that have ramen noodles. Oh, that's easy. There's so many ramen restaurants here. Teach you how to use chopsticks. That one's easy to do, but I've got busted fingers, so my way of holding chopsticks is a little different. But yes, I can do that. That's an easy activity, holding chopsticks. Not a problem. It was in the news today, Japan is increasing their visa fees 5-fold. Fees are coming up more in line with other countries around the world, definitely. For me as a permanent resident, I'm lucky I already have permanent residency, because the permanent residency fee is going to be much more expensive, that is for sure. But yes, the fees are increasing, yes. I'd love to try possum pie, and yes, let's go to Arkansas. and I can ask them why they say Arkansas and not Arkansas. So it's like kind of confusing. Like you say Kansas, but when you say Arkansas, it's not Arkansas. So it's confusing for me. So Kansas, but Arkansas. So if I go to Kansas, I have to say Kansas. If I go to Arkansas, I have to say Arkansas. If I go to Kansas, I have to say Kansas. But if I go to Arkansas, I have to say Arkansas. It's confusing. Yeah. Very confusing. But yeah, I'll go meet the good old boys. Say hello. Get to know them and say, hi guys, my name's Ricky. I'm from the UK but currently living in Japan. And I've been told that you guys will help me with the local pronunciation out here, because the name of your city is a little bit challenging for us non-locals. And it could be kind of good if I am to learn a little bit more about the culture and other bits. Do 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 do. La da da do 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 do. That's better. Right, I'd like to try alligator. I've heard on a cooking show and watched it taste like chicken. Many things taste like chicken. Yes, Ricky, you are unteachable. Maybe. But I would definitely have fun over a few beers. As long as it's not Bud Light. I hear that's not real beer. So, yes. Hang on, Pete. We've got 10 votes at the moment. 60% say let him go, 10% say keep him, and 30% say send him to Australia. So, interesting. So 6 people say please let him go, 1 person says leave him in America, and 3 people say send him to Australia. That's nice. I am very teachable. Pasta. There's nothing wrong with pasta. My pronunciation's perfect. Pasta. It's not pasta, it's pasta. Pasta sauce. Pasta sauce. So, pasta. Pasta. Phoebe said if I take him to a restaurant I have to translate for him. Yeah, you might need a mortgage as well, Phoebe. But I don't eat much, so that's okay. I don't eat much. I don't eat a lot. Right, I need to do my giveaways for today, so let's load up the giveaway activities. We open up Nightbot. Log out of the old account, log into the new account because it's very different. Nightbot is now connected and we can now do the giveaway. Yay! And connect that one so everybody can see live chat. It's not pasta. Not pasta. It's pasta. Pasta. Yeah. My pronunciation's perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right, so what have we got for giveaways today? So we need to give away a pet decoration golden gems for today's live stream. So let's think of a beautiful ocean question. Let's go into privacy mode for this one so I can have a look. La da 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 da. La da da do 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 ba da da do ba da da do 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 do. Right, seafood. Do 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 do. Right. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Okay, right, here's a good one for you. Yes. 2 words. Right, I've typed in the 2 words. Now we come back and do the clue. Okay, I've got a good one for you. This one's 2 words, everybody. And here is your clue. As a male, you definitely don't want to get too close to this tremoltopus, as you might lose an arm and your life. What is the name of this ocean animal? 2 words. Take him to the Olive Garden. Peter said, I love the Olive Garden. Same here, Peter said, Rena. Ingrid said, wish we had Olive Garden in Canada. Yummy. Phoebe said, Ingrid, I will have to translate for him. I would not want them all laughing at him for his weird language. Hey, nothing wrong with my language. Welcome back, Tonya, says Phoebe. I'm trying to avoid fruits and vegetables for a while, says Pete. Okay. Yeah, I heard people just got food poisoning from a cabbage or something, I think it was. What are they spraying the damn thing with? Many things can be contaminated. Yeah, it's the trouble with artificial made products and chemicals these days. You never know what's safe. I did, Pete. Yeah, I did. I did. 2 words. I did. So, how can a lettuce cause such an issue? It must have been the spray or storage or something like that. I saw it on social media, Pete, because I follow X. X is where I get a lot of updated news. Most of the news these days is how Argentina is still allowed to be in the World Cup after all of its fouls and poor playing and their false claims about the Argentinian or about the islands, Falkland Islands, and other bits like that. So every other team that has made banners or whatever else has been punished, but it always seems to be like FIFA, as is like FIFA fixing it for Argentina, I think is the thing. I'm good with prawns now, Susie. Yes, I'm fine now. Just a chocolate cake I'm after to make my life easier. But no, I'm good with that one now. I sped up a few of the delivery options, so they will be done a lot faster, which is good, so I can get that one done. It's my chocolate cakes is the more challenging part. So I got 3 on the go for later, but I need the sugars, which are up and running at the moment as well, so those will be ready soon. 3 of the quesadillas. There we go, 2 down there. We need more of those in a moment. And I'm going to need cheese there as well, which is fine, so that's good. Next one down there was the samosa. I like samosas, but I'm going to trash that one because I don't have enough of the onions grown yet. It's a bacterial contamination, but how did they get contaminated? So what are they using to fertilize or to clean the vegetables? And the answer, by the way, for those of you who have guessed it correctly. Ooh, have I lost my ability to see my screen? I have, haven't I? What's going on? New movie recording. There's the Ricky face, that's working. Yes, my camera crashed on me again. My device crashed. I must have knocked the cables at some stage. That's why. That happens sometimes because of my arm. So you've now got a mini me in the corner. Let's try this again. Okay, that one's come back. Now we've got the screen back there, which is good. Go back with the sound feature set up correctly, so that is all perfect on that side. The mini-me has shrunk, so we need to make that bigger, unless I completely reset the screen, but it's not worth it for this. So I'll just keep it as it is, a squared red knight. Cancel that one and come back into filters and crop that and left. 350. 320, that makes it better, and right. 280, 250. 230. Okay, got more of an arm now, so that's better. And just keep the top as it is, and that's better. I look more human now. There we go. You had a parasite also cause explosive watery diarrhea. Yeah, not so good that, is it? Okay, right, we've got 3 people who've answered the correct answer. And by the way, the correct word was blanket octopus. So the tremor octopus, aka blanket octopus, widely considered the strangest, I can't spell strangest, oh my god. The strangest octopus due to its extreme sexual dimorphism, where females grow up to 6 feet long and trail massive cape-like wedge, while males are the size of a walnut, less than an inch, and die immediately after detaching their mating arm. Wow, interesting. Interesting. So males are literally less than an inch. The female is 6 feet long, and they die after detaching their mating arm. Wow, 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 wow. That is strange. Hello, Cindy. So let's find out. So, did anybody else type in the blanket octopus? So, how many people I've got down there? Boop said it, Phoebe said it, and Kel said it. So, only 3 people have said blanket octopus. Nobody else wants to give it a go. Okay. Well, let's go choose a winner. So, winner in this case, Phoebe. Congratulations. You have just won 25 gems. Well done. Next one down there is going to be Cal. Congratulations as well. You've just won 25 gems. And one more person down there. Boop. 25 gems as well. And nobody else answered. So interesting. Hello, Cindy. You're on a road trip. Ah, okay. What are you getting me as a bike plate? Where are you going to? Kevin, hello, my friend. Good to see you here as well. How did Taco Bell lettuce get contaminated. Let's find out. Let's find out, how did the Taco Bell lettuce get contaminated? Okay. So according to this, the lettuce served at Taco Bell became contaminated with feces containing a microscopic parasite called Cyclospora, which originated at an independent farm in central Mexico. Okay. Taylor Farms in Mexico. Irrigation water, maybe. The water exposed to human sewage or infected fecal runoff. The parasite enters the crop environment. Pesticides or fertilizers mixed in. Field worker hygiene, lack of sanitation. Shared water washing facilities, adherent nature. Current status, removed all affected iceberg from its supply chain. And CDC advises consumers not to eat shredded iceberg lettuce from Taco Bell locations in India, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, or West Virginia. Interesting. Let's see if they supply with them. Wow, you guys are screwed. You are. Oh my God, look at this one. It says Taylor Farms of Mexico is one of the single largest suppliers of fresh produce in North America, acting as a massive distribution hub that moves lettuce from central Mexico to food distributors, grocery chains, and major fast food restaurants. Wow. So it may not be just Taco Bell. It could be other places as well. Damn. Their distribution footprint includes Cisco, US Foods, and other boardliners as well. Wow. Fast food restaurants like Yum, Burger King, McDonald's, Chipotle, okay, Pizza Hut, KFC. In the past, they have issues with salad mixes were tracked to Olive Garden and Red Lobster, also okay, from the past as well. So it's not just Taco Bell, Ingrid, yes. Wow, and it has happened before, yeah, it says down there Olive Garden and Red Lobster. Walmart, Sam's, Target, Whole Food Markets, regional grocers. That could be a very big, wide place for issues. Damn. You never know with food. It's contaminated in one place and spreads through the system. So you never know. So even like I love eating raw fish as an example. You never know if the fish is from a safe location or if it was contaminated in the ocean or whatever else. It's kind of scary that our food has the possibility of being contaminated or is not even real food these days, which is another factor as well. Yes. We need to start eating Soylent Green. That would be better. Yes. Tonya said, oh well. Hopefully I'm not missing any chats today. I think yesterday we were doing okay with YouTube, no issues at all. except for well, no, we did have one issue I think yesterday. Kevin says F Taylor Farms will supplies watermelons. Yeah, I like watermelons. So, quesadilla. I can do the next one now with 2 cheeses, which I've got down there. So that is good as well. That's the second one on the go, and we just got to wait for the other cheeses. By the way, only 3 people responded to that one. Sushi said, I'm getting TENS machine. It will help with my spasmatic spasms in my body. Okay. Yeah, we got a bug one that's going around at the moment that's affecting many children here in Japan. Ricky, no chocolate is food for you and lettuce could kill you. Yeah, I know. Lettuce, vegetables can be dangerous. That's why you need to grow your own ones. So trust your own poop, not other people's poop. That's what they say, yes. Right now, hand, foot and mouth disease. Here's one that's happening in Japan at the moment. So this one's affecting kids in Japan at the moment. It's called hand, foot and mouth disease, HFMD. It's highly contagious but generally mild viral infection that primarily affects children under the age of 5 through older children and adult males are contracting. Most likely caused by the coccidiovirus A16 and other enteroviruses. Usually disappears after 7 to 10 days. But mild fever, sore throat, low appetite, generally feeling unwell, mouth sores, blisters inside the mouth, tongue, gums, skin rash. So yes, antibiotics are basically ineffective on it. So it's all about supportive care. So make sure you're drinking lots and soft food and basically wash your hands, not just use the alcohol spray. That's a problem these days. Too many people start using the alcohol spray that you see in places thinking that cleans your hand, but it doesn't. A lot of places now people are like thinking that's the way to deal with problems because of COVID, and they're forgetting that a good bar of soap and washing your hands is good. But with the smaller kids, no, not good. How are you guys going with the fires? I'm not affected by the fires. I didn't even know there were any until recently. But yeah, there's wildfires in Japan. So, So there was the wildfire in Owate. There's a lot of temple fires as well, where someone keeps burning down all the temples. So there was a school fire in June, but it's the wildfire one. But that was in April, so not so. I haven't heard much about it since. I have a friend that picks up vegetables in the Mexican border, hauls them into Florida, where the produce market there changes the MX label and sticks them with a grown in the USA label. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is so not right. That is so not right. That is so not right. Yeah. There was an issue many moons ago where food that was produced in certain parts of the country that was supposedly in the way of the Fukushima radiation burst. And as usual here, when something negative happens, people tend to avoid certain companies or products, even if they're safe, because there's the scaremonger factor. And it was publicized at the time that some of the companies, even though their products were good and not got issues, but because they were supposedly in the path of that radiation exposure, people were not buying their vegetables or their other produce. So they repacked them. They repacked them under a different name with different location, just to indicate that they were outside the zone, but they were caught and they got in trouble for that. Yeah, there were some fires in Japan a while ago, some forest fires that were quite severe, but one of our biggest issues in Japan is someone keeps setting fire to the temples and the shrines. And as usual, they've been blaming a lot of foreigners for that one. But who's doing it, I don't know. I don't always pay attention to certain news topics. Did have an interesting lesson yesterday, though. My student was from a specific company, and my lesson was talking about the competition. So as part of his lesson, I prepared for it, and I found out who his top 2 competitors are within the industry. And then he was like, how do you know so much about solar power and my industry and other bits like that? And I said, well, number one, I have an interest in the topic itself, and number 2, I did a little bit of checking online beforehand just to find out. But very interesting indeed. Ingrid said that wildfires are bad in Canada as well, staying indoors. It depends if your home's in the direction of the wildfire. If you know it's not safe, please do get out and move to a safer location. So, safety over property, that's the key thing. You like Food Street, Kevin? Kevin, do you play Food Street? And if so, we can give you some goodies with some of the clues and giveaways as well, by the way. Well, I think it's time to do a giveaway. Of the last one, only 3 people chose to win. So Kel, Boop, and Phoebe, you all got 25 gems, and nobody else wanted to give it a go, which was a shame. So in this case, I might have to divide the gems amongst other people as well. The winds are blowing the smoke hundreds of miles there. That's the problem sometimes, the wind, isn't it? Because it actually picks up those little elements of fire, blows them as well, and then they fall down into a dry area, which then spreads. I think many moons ago there was a big wildfire in Australia as well, which turned out to be arson, if I remember rightly. Sometimes they're caused by thrown glass bottles, but in some cases people with cigarettes. Here in Japan, the biggest issue is campfires. People create barbecues or campfires, and then they think, oh, I've smothered it or I've put it out, but they don't realize that the top part has gone out, but the bottom part is still very hot and very susceptible to the wind blowing and the flames starting again. So like my friends and I, when we have a campfire and sit around it, there's rocks around it. It's a purposely dug area. It's in the garden, and we've got a hose pipe ready off to the side to soak it down. So yes. Almost every year, says Cindy. Yeah. I think the biggest one I heard about was the most sad one. That's where all the eucalyptus trees and the koalas were hurt. And there was a big concern about the population of the koalas being survivable or not. But there's always a positive point from it. Nature comes back, which is good. It allows for regrowth of some of the wildlife as well, but not necessarily for the animals. Susie, that's fine. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. It's all good. It's all good. If my team can help, that's fantastic. If they can't help, it's all good. So I will just end up making certain things myself anyway. I got 3 on the go at the moment. That was a mistake. So once my sugar pops up again, which will be in another hour and 7 minutes, then I might do some more speeding up. I'm fortunate that the games company gives me gems, so I can use those. The year before COVID, I remember. Yeah. COVID was an interesting time period. So I remember all of the videos coming out of other countries of people collapsing on the floor, throwing themselves to the ground and then saying they're dying and whatever else. But then when I see the results in other countries completely different, and I'm thinking like, what the hell is going on? So very weird indeed. Right, let's do another aquatic life one. So I found that one interesting. I learned about octopuses. I like octopuses, except when they're trying to crawl up my face. La da 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 da. What else have I got? Seahorses I've asked about in the past. We got a shark in there. Let's ask interesting facts about sharks. So interesting facts about... no, I won't do sharks. I'll do coral, because coral's a good one for this one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm learning some interesting facts about this one. Okay, I got a good one here. I'm going to ask about coral. La da 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 da. Reset that one. Come down with the giveaways. Right, I have typed in the word that I want. Okay, I've got an interesting topic. Now, this theme has a lot of coral down there, which I very much enjoy adding into the design. And I'm going to ask you some interesting questions about this as well. So, here is your question for this one. If we get this one right, the winner will get to choose a pet. So, a pet of your choice from the game. So, good luck everybody on this one. Please make sure that your comments are coming up in the chat. Fingers crossed on that one. So, corals are not animals or plants. What are they? Now, for anyone in Australia, they should know this one. But let's find out. So, corals are not animals or plants. What are they? I have a question for you. When is the next Golden Truck event? Okay, well, let's go to the email. It's usually once a month when we have these special events. So let's go to Food Street. And VIP was the 19th of June, was the last one, I think. Yes. Right, email. So, this is the email from the games company. We're currently on the 18th of July, which is down here. So the next theme event is the Greek holiday. I know myself and some of you like the Greek one as well. So the Greek one, we've got a delivery event down there, so not Golden Truck. So it'll probably be delivery event, Golden Truck, delivery event, Golden Truck. So we're looking at maybe. The next one will be the next one will be the Hollywood Jazz event in early August. By the way, as a reminder, you need to make sure you do this one. So July 21st to the 28th, gift number 2. So don't forget, July 21st to July 28th, make sure you get your second gift. So the June 30th to July 7th one is done. We got a nice gift. So please make sure you also get your gift from July 21st to the 28th. So the chance for gift number 2. So as a reminder, good luck on that one. And the next theme is the Greek one, which is coming down here. We got some interesting decoration coming up with this one as well. I like the look of that one. A goat, lion and snake style body. And we're heading to Santorini again for that beautiful blue-white style designed effect. With the clothing, the decoration as well. Some nice pieces down there. For the pets, we've got some nice little pets coming away with us as well. Pegasus, Cerberus, Minotaur, the Golden Fleece Sheep. Very nice indeed. For the holiday event, some wonderful products to make as well. And then the delivery event afterwards, which is good. So yes. No, corals are not animals at all. They are not. No. They're not animals. No. They're not. They're polyps. It's a polyp. It's not an animal, it's a polyp. No. No. I know, technically speaking, because they have a certain way of eating and digesting. So mouth, stomach can consume organic food. They're considered an animal like a jellyfish, but no, it's a polyp. No, it's a polyp. They have a polyp. It's like I have polyps in my body as well. They're not animals. Shelley's left the food club. Oh, why? What happened? Shelley left the food club. Oh. Okay. Okay. She didn't say goodbye. Oh. Shelley, thank you for being here, and bye-bye. Maybe she's gone to another club that's more active, I guess. Corals are animals because they do not make their own food or plant as plants do. Corals have tiny tentacle-like arms that they use to capture their food. The most interesting thing I thought about them, they shit and eat through the same orifice, which I found very weird as well. Right, we got 4 people that have chosen the answer polyps, and I only need 1 person to win. So the answer I chose, everybody, is polyp. So polyps, 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 polyps. And when polyps die, they build new generations on top of their skeletal remains of their ancestors, which I found very interesting. And the thing that I found, a coral polyp has a very simple body consisting of a stomach topped with a single opening. So basically the opening acts as both a mouth and an anus. So the stinging tentacles used to catch passing plankton. And after digestion is complete, the waste is expelled back out through the mouth. So it goes in and comes out. It's interesting. Interesting, aren't they, Phoebe? They are very interesting. And the bit I didn't know is they don't actually have colour. So they're actually clear and transparent. But because of microscopic algae living inside their tissues, the algae uses sunlight to photosynthesize, providing the coral up to 90% of its energy. So that is really interesting. When stressed by heat or pollution, the corals expel the algae, exposing their white skeletons, and that process is called bleaching. So that I didn't know. I knew that the heat changes, but I never realized that it was the algae inside the polyp, i.e. the coral, that actually causes the color. And then when that algae gets too hot, the coral expels the algae, exposing their white skeletons. Interesting. And coral attacks other coral. Damn. Interesting. You learn so much about things that you never knew by using the internet. I love this. I do. I never want to stop learning. I think the day I stop learning new things is the day I give up on life. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to have to keep learning. I guess technically speaking they can be classed as animals, yes, Phoebe. But, Okay, let's go. See, I got 4 people with the answer. I need 1 winner. So good luck, everybody. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is going to be Rena. Okay, congratulations. Ingrid, good night, good night, good night. See you next time, okay? So, Rena, you have just won a pet of your choice. What would you like to choose? Which pet? I hope things are showing up correctly on YouTube today. I've refreshed a few times, but I know some of you have been here, but not many of you are answering the questions today. So I'm kind of wondering, is it not picking up your answers, as sometimes happens with YouTube because it's not working perfectly? Yeah. Ingrid was lucky the other day. She won a pair of socks, and I will be sending those out in the post to her at some stage as well. Just waiting for some people to email me with their details so I can send that to them as well. But yes. Chocolate. Can we do the chocolate? No, so I'm going to trash that one. Can we do takeaways? We can do takeaways. Please wait on that one. There's 2. Oh, I need 1 more. Okay. Greens will come soon. Lovely. You want the white seal. Okay, so let's have a look at the white seal and specials. White seal, white seal. You want this one, seal white. Okay, I can do that one. I haven't been answering tonight, said Cute Kitty. Okay, no worries. No worries. You still got the fruit basket from last time from this one, so you couldn't have won the pet anyway. But I only had 3 out of 5 people choose for the gems, and the gold I've still got to do as well, so But white seal, I have added that one to that collection for you, so once you've finished and I message into the games company, you can claim that one as well, so yes. What other animals can I stick down while I'm here? Totally say it's all aquatic life, and I don't want to put any more animals down here. That I could do the crocodile pet, that could work. If we stuck the crocodile in there and let him explore the islands, that would be nice. But I think I've done most of the aquatic life that was down there. I don't really want to add anything else in because it will come off the island and start walking on the ocean. So, unless I did the birds, there's a lot of cute birds and I could add those in. That would work. Hang on. We got the hooply there. Let's go back up. Maybe a few birds could be nice. That's also more points as well. So, seagull pet could be an option as well because of its character and nature. Bum 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 ba ba da ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum bum ba ba da ba dum ba ba dum bum bum. The red cardinal's a cute one as well. But that's a snowy one, which is very strange. The bee eater is a pretty one as well. Ba-da-ba-dum dum dum ba-da-ba-dum bum ba ba bum ba-da-ba-dum bum ba ba bum bum ba dum bum bum. Owl's nice, but wrong theme. Robot one's theme. Raven's cool as well. Ba-da-ba-dum ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum ba-da-ba-dum bum ba-da-bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum bum ba-dum bum ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum da-da-da-dum da-da-da-dum da-da-da-do-do-do-do-do. There's the red parrot down there. The other one's expensive. I got the Rio parrot as well. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-dum. Jellyfish I've got already. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. There's the cockatiel, which would work. Okay. Let's now place these in strategic locations around, because it's a bit of a wildlife location as well. Activate that one, activate that one, activate that one. We got birds flying around now. Activate that one. We need greens. Bum 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 bum. There we go. We've now got birds. Perfect. Except my seagull can't get out. Now he can. Right, so please, Coincident Island, Food Street. Okay. I'm here now. We paused the movie. You did? I was tempted to watch a movie last night, but I declined. One more of those and we are good to go, which is nice. Okay, we can now get that done. We can now get that done. So just my chocolate cakes now. Sugar cane will be ready in another 40 minutes, which will be perfect. And then I will stop the stream as well, so we can get that done. Ricky, you sent me a message on Slack. Okay, let's have a look. Nice summer. Yes, nice summer location, definitely. Just replied to your Phoebe. Yeah. Nice summer, Ricky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you indeed. I wanted to make it something like that. So, and using the ice and the path pieces changes the ocean fill as well. Tempted to buy more of the moving water pieces, but they turn out to be a little bit on the expensive side. They're nice, but the price certainly adds up very, very quickly indeed when you're purchasing those ones. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? These ones here. So the water features blues, very pretty, but takes up a lot of time. Okay, Phoebe, good night, good night, good night. See you next time, my darling. See you next time. You take care and take care. Don't squeeze those legs pumps too much in case it becomes too tight. But you look after yourself. I'll see you next time. Rest well, yes, definitely. Shop, 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 shop. Now I wanted to get the puffer fish. We can do it. We can get the puffer fish now. I can do that one. Yes, 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 yes. The other ones down there were interesting, but not what I wanted. Even though I do like the animals down there, and they are kind of cool, the puffer fish is what I wanted to get. So that one is down there for 45 yellows and 120 blues, and I can now get that one. So we've now got ourselves a blue pufferfish pet to add into my pet collection. Yay! Happy, 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 happy. Where should we put my little puffer? Where would be a nice little location for him? We want him to mix with everybody else and to enjoy himself, so let's bring him down here. Ooh, that's a nice piece as well, isn't it? He's got his own little coral area, which is wonderful. So I've got 2 pufferfish now. Yes, 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 indeed. There we go. Pufferfish. So we've got a little blue pufferfish down there, which is cute. And there should be another one somewhere as well. Hopefully they will meet up and they can say hello. Maybe they will breed and I get more pufferfish, which would be even better. Yes. Happy. Ah, there we go. There's my other pufferfish, my orange one. So 2 pufferfish now. Happy. Happy indeed. Ouch! That one pleases me. That does. Right, let's go do this next one. That one we are waiting on the order at the moment. I should start making that will make it beneficial, so that's up and running. We're waiting on those pieces to be done, which is not a worry, so keep going with some of these ones as well. There we go. We got a sandwich and cream. I trashed that one. We got a kimchi ordered down there. I love kimchi, but let's say no on that one. 2 seafood pilots. We've got 1 on the go, but I don't have another squid, so I'm going to say no on that one. Say no there. The smoothie's the issue for the ice cream, which I don't have prepared, so I'll skip that one. Skip the ice cream there. The spaghetti is ready over the back, so that's 3 orders at least up and running. I'm good on that side. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. You've got wildfires here in Canada. Okay. Please take care. Speaking of disasters, oh my god, that mountain that fell down the other day in China and took all those buildings with it, that was terrible. And also you had the mudslides in other countries as well recently. So nature's beautiful but really, really dangerous, and when it does its effect, oh my god. I was watching a vid cam of a truck that was just driving through the location. Literally had just driven through it when all of the buildings came down as the mountain range came down. Very shocking. Very shocking indeed. Hopefully they can pull survivors from underneath. Okay, let's do the final giveaway. I've got 2 lots of gem sets to give away still, and some gold coins. Get those ones done, and that will be the last of my birthday streams for this month, done and dusted. And for those of you who've joined me as I've relaxed and enjoyed myself, thank you very much. So one more giveaway item. So let's go and remove all of the winners from the last time, and we're going to type in the word. And this one is a nice one. So there we go. 3 words, nice and easy. Type in happy birthday Ricky. Since it's the last of my birthday streams, please do wish me a happy birthday. So if you're here watching at the moment and you're in the chat, why not type in happy birthday Ricky as a final blowout for the stream, and then that way you can actually have a chance of winning something as well. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not forcing you to wish me a happy birthday, it's just using the phrase as a way of getting something as well, which is kind of nice. I need to make some more pastries, don't I? We need butters on those ones, so I might switch over now. Cute Kitty said it, Boop said it, Kel said it, thank you very much. Yay, happy birthday to me. Wonder why Sherry left, she never said, but okay, it happens. Keep looking through. We'll do one of those while I'm at it. It's going to be nice to get some extra stuff on the go. I need to take the design apart for next week as well, so yes. Kevin said I'm in Dublin at the moment. I want to visit Dublin one day, it would be nice. So go down the local pub, have a Guinness maybe, even though I'm not really keen on Guinness, I prefer a hard lager, but I will slum it. Design is good enough, I don't want to modify that in any way. We got items still to be collected, which is fine. We need some more seaweed, but I've been using that, which is a problem, so I can't really make any additional items down there on that one. Need to use the tomatoes soon as well, I think, so maybe I should do some more pastas. That'd be nice. Yeah, if we get some more pastas on the go, that'd be handy. I can sell those as well. Any other random items that could be useful that I could just make and sell? I want to do the samosa, but I need more onions, so I'll load up later. Should have saved my fish, but that's too late now. Oh dear. No worries. lobsters. I can't help with that one, sorry. And the rest is done. Everyone's doing lobsters. Okay, is that a sign of things to come? Maybe I should start preparing those. I've got lobsters down there on the fisherman's boat, so maybe that's a good idea for later to think about. Might have to pay attention to that one. You never know, you never know, you never know. Right, let's go see. Let's see who said happy birthday to me. So I had 3 people just wish me happy birthday down there. Thank you very much. So let's see if we can get those ones coming up in the answers. So we had Boot, Cute Kitty and Kel said happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. I like that one. So 12 people watching, 3 people typed in happy birthday. Oh no. So let's see what you get. So Cute Kitty is a winner. She gets to get something nice. So Cute Kitty gets 1,000 gold coins down there. Reroll winner, Cal gets 1,000 gold coins as well. Congratulations on that one. 1,000 gold coins just for saying happy birthday to me. And Boot gets 1,000 gold coins as well. Do 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 do. And I got 2 prizes left for 25 gems, and nobody else participated, so that's unfortunate. Let's see. Kevin, do you play Food Street? Kevin, do you play Food Street? They're logged in but not watching. Maybe they're just busy, Cute Kitty. Could be the case. Pete said had to do something. No, it's okay. It's okay. All's good. It's all good. So, Kevin, do you play Food Street? Yes or no? If yes, I got to choose some people to win some 25 gems. I need 2 people. VB Kel Boop got 25 gems. I just need 2 more people. Who else needs gems? Kevin said yes. Okay, Kevin, I will put you down as 25 gems. So Kevin has got 25 gems. So Kevin, you've got 25 gems I put down for you. So you need to claim that with the games company. So make sure you come up here to settings, go up there to the settings, click on email us, and then go to other, and then say I won 25 gems from Red Knight stream, and then they will send it to you in game. So please do that. 25 gems. I need 1 more person. Let's have a look. So Peter just said happy birthday. Okay, there you go, Pete. Pete can have it as well. So Peter, 25 gems as well. Peter just said happy birthday as well, so he gets it. There you go. Lovely. Right, so in that case then, everybody, Kevin, what's your restaurant club and level? So what's the name of your restaurant? What level are you? If I know, I can add it to my details. So I've got Phoebe, Kel, Boop, Kevin and Peter with 25 gems. Boop, Shelley, Cute Kitty and Rena with voucher packs. Cute Kitty, Kel, Boop with 1,000 gold coins. And Rena with a pet seal white, and Cute Kitty with the fruit basket. So all of those are winners on that side, so please make sure you message the games company with your details. So Kev, if you know your restaurant and club details, let me know, and then I can add it to the list. Right, everybody, that's it for me. It's gone 12 o'clock here in Japan and I have to disappear. So golden trucks are done. Birthday week is over. Now I'm back to normal. Thank you very much for joining me. over the past moons, helping me celebrate my birthday and just relaxing and chatting with me. It's been a pleasure as usual, but I will see you all next time. You take care now. Bye bye everybody.